Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of New on Steam. Today we're playing Brotato. Essentially all I know about this game is that you're a potato, and this is a bullet hell. So we're doing another red bullet hell. Quite the setting we have ourselves here so far. So this Brotato has a headband and looks like 2 SMGs. So this should be pretty badass. Kick-ass soundtrack so far. But let's go ahead and just hop right into the game. No time to waste. So character selection. Okay, so there's a lot of characters to select from. So this has max HP, speed, and harvesting. Attack speed with unarmed weapons. You start with the first, a fist, 15% dodge. Range, attack speed. You start with 1 knife. Range, you start with a pistol. And elemental damage. Let's go ahead and just start with the basic character first. And weapon selection. We've got a knife, stick, cacti club, ghost flint, pistol, SMG, shotgun, taser, and wand. Let's go with the SMG since that's what's in the beginning of the game. That's what's in the character select. Okay, so difficulty section, well-rounded, 0. So you have to pretty much unlock everything. So it looks like there's auto fire. So you aim at the enemy with your right stick, and your character will automatically fire at the enemy when they're close. Oh, okay, never mind. You don't have to aim with the right stick. You literally just walk around in a circle. Okay, so this is kind of an auto fire game. So we have engineering 2, health regen, life steal, critical chance. Let's go ahead and do, and it looks like we have 60 coin. And we can reroll? Okay. I don't know what's good right now. I don't know what engineering does, so let's go ahead and reroll. Harvesting, dodge, speed, melee damage, choose speed. Okay, so we get the shot wave 1. We have engineering 1, 20 range. Laser gun, which is 40 damage. Laser gun looks pretty badass. And we have a shredder. So projectiles have a 50% chance to explode on hit. That sounds pretty badass. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's grab some range. And that looks like that's it for me right now. So let's go to wave 2. Okay. First 30-second impression of this game. Game feels good. Looks good. Screen's not cluttered so far. Kind of easy to tell where everything is. Even your pickups. A lot of problems I might have with early bullet hells is that you can't really tell what's going on screen. Okay, so when you beat a level, it grabs all your pickups already. So let's go ahead and choose armor and HP regions. Let's do even more ranged. Okay, let's see. So you have to pick up 2 power-ups. We got more weapons. Spawns a turret that shoots bullets. That's awesome. Burning damage. Let's go ahead and do the turret spawn. And let's do a wand. Okay, so your weapons stack pretty hardcore. So essentially there's only one button in this game. That's the, or one control in this game. And that's the thumbstick. You don't really even have to aim. Okay, so that's a turret, I believe. So density of mobs are building up a little bit. The pops in this game is so satisfying for the sound design. Okay, so the waves are pretty quick. So let's go grab... I think we have enough range, but there's really nothing else I really want. So let's grab elemental damage. Max HP, start the next wave with 1 HP. 3 HP regen. Life steal, -1. So there's life steal. Dodge, armor, max HP -3. What is our HP? What are our stats? Okay, our HP is 19 over there on the right hand side. Let us grab another one. Let's just go straight damage. And we'll grab the HP regen because we never know how hard these rounds are going to get. So it looks like on average we can grab about 2 upgrades per selection, I guess. Okay, so we got projectile enemies now, so we do gotta pay attention. Ooh, they're spawning right on top of me. Gained a level. Okay, let's grab some of this cash over here. Let's cut the enemies kind of around. Ooh, I barely dodged that. Didn't see it. Okay, still pretty easy. I wonder how many levels there are. So let's go ahead and do 6% dodge. I think dodge is always beneficial. Prevents damage completely. Harvesting. Not sure what harvesting does thus far. Minus price. Let's grab minus price. And melee damage +2, range damage +1, -1 HP regen. We don't have HP regen. Oh yeah, we do have HP regen. We're gonna keep the HP regen. Let's go ahead and grab the wand. And just completely. Oh, we can have up to 6 weapons. Okay, so I gotta pay attention to that. Unless there's gonna be a scroll bar later. Weapon 6 is 6. Okay, I see it now. So we're committed to this build right now. Okay, let's go ahead and push towards the enemy over here. They're moving a little bit faster now. Soundtrack's pretty, it's a banger too. One thing I noticed about a lot of these indie games is they got really good soundtracks. Like, you don't have to be a big blockbuster development team to... Ooh, that was close. Big blockbuster development team to have some good music or sound effects or anything go on. Good things about it. Okay, so we found a cake. -1% damage. What's my damage at? I don't see percent damage 0. Okay. Recycle. Let's do. Okay, so it looks like we have a purple, so that has to be like a legendary upgrade. Let's go ahead and choose that. And we're gonna grab more HP regen. And projectiles pierce through 1 additional target. Minus piercing damage and minus damage in general. Yeah, let's do piercing damage. Items. Oh, you can only have so many items too. So what happens if we select them? Okay. Pushing random buttons. Okay. Doesn't really do anything. I guess we're going to be starting replacing items also as we grab them. So we do a little bit more AE damage now because we have piercing. Take a little bit longer to kill, but that's okay. Ooh. Let's go ahead. I wonder what those trees are and the cactus fruit that they drop. Wish there was a little bit more explanation in this game. Ooh, they're starting to move fast. Okay, let's go ahead, cross over here. This is actually the second bullet hell that I've played in a row with automatic fire, which is very interesting. So I wonder if that's a trend, if that's always been the thing. I've never played too many bullet hells in general. Let's do 5% damage. Harvesting +5 enemies percent -5%. I want to get further in this game, so let's grab the unique flag. Okay, so I have to... It automatically gets rid of the item that we grabbed first. So the latter item removes the first item that we have on our list. Okay, good to know. So I'm guessing because things become a little bit more expensive, I'm not sure. Things become a little bit more upgraded. Go to wave 7. Take this enemy out. Dash around real quickly. These enemies are starting to get a little more beefier. So the best thing we can do is kite them. Oh, and they're... Okay, so we took some hit, but glad we have some health regen. So we just can't take multiple hits in a row. Okay. This is the first time I actually... Ooh, we took some hits. So this is the first time, so this is around wave 7, where I feel like I have to pay attention to what's going on. So the challenge is starting to seep into the game. Okay, I'm cornered. Glad if we grabbed that health regen, I probably would have been dead. Attack speed. Let's go ahead and do the attack speed. And let's grab armor. Max HP, health regen -1. I'm happy with our health regen right now. I'm kind of happy with our items right here too. Okay, this looks like it's a melee weapon. I don't have to worry too much about that. I'm happy with my range and the piercing damage that I have thus far. Okay, we got some big boys out right now. Let's go and take them out. The mob density seems to have lowered too, to compensate for the high HP that these enemies have. Okay, so that cactus fruit has to be for something. I haven't figured out what just yet, though. Okay. Now the density is starting to build up. Maybe some pushback would be some nice, be pretty nice if I can find a weapon with it. Okay, so what dictates when the level is over? I see an experience bar. So it seems kind of random thus far. I'm not seeing a meter or a bar for progress. Okay, let's go ahead and harvesting 40 plus 40. That has to be for resources or something. Get a screwdriver. Let's go ahead. I'm happy with my setup. Go ahead and continue on. Carry on. Take these enemies out pretty easily. There's a nice pacing to this game thus far. Okay, just hug the wall. I'm gonna grab all this in the center. It won't let me. So the center is a off-touch zone. It's a no entry zone for me without taking some sort of damage. Okay. Let's grab this right here. Okay. This is requiring quite a bit of focus. It is kind of refreshing that there is a health bar instead of just one-hit death. Okay, we got an achievement. The one-hit death gets kind of stressful. Tree dies in one hit. Recycle. +8. Let's go ahead and take it. Health, regen, range, attack speed. Let's grab some attack speed. I'm happy with our health regen right now. And we got harvesting and luck. Let's go ahead and choose some luck. Maybe get some crits out. Cyberball. Deal 25% chance to deal 3 damage to a random enemy when an enemy dies. Deal damage dealt 0. %25% chance to deal 3 damage to a random enemy when an enemy dies. I'm not sure that makes sense. Is that kind of like a corpse explosion or something? I'm happy with my build. So let's just go. There's not a lot of incentive to, if you're happy with your build early, not a lot of incentive to get items later on. So I wonder what I'm going to be doing with all this money. They are starting to hit harder, so some health might be beneficial. Ooh! I got 3 HP. Just survive. Ah! Okay, so we made it to our wave 10 for the very first time. Okay, very interesting. So here's all our stats. Let's go ahead and return the menu and see if we unlocked anything. Progress. So we got all these things that we've captured and unlocked. Okay. I'm going to keep these episodes fairly short. So I will catch you on the next one. This is kind of get a feel of the game, really. So I'll catch you next episode. Thank you.